Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yusril. Welcome to the wonderful world of Warcraft, which is once again at war. It's kind of really in a giveaway in the title, isn't it? This is the battle for Azeroth Alpha. Yep, let me in, the fools, the poor deluded fools. And plan for tonight is pretty simple. Grab one of the quests, head out to one of the starting zones and just see where we go from there. See what breaks, see what works, see what doesn't work, see what needs tweaking, and generally have a bit of fun along the way as well. Of course, this does come with a little complication in that, well, all of my mods, etc., my UI is back to standard. And until I get that working, it could be awkward. Okay, so what do I want for my talents? Well, Zeal could be useful. Next 3 attacks. Righteous Verdict and Execution Sentence. Okay, so... Okay. Let's go with Zeal as a passive. Blade of Wrath is pretty much a standard one for parries in Legion. Blinding Light, Repentance, Fist of Justice. Okay, Fist of Justice, I think... Wake of... Okay, this is interesting. Wake of Ashes, of course, was the ability in the Ashbringer in Legion. Of course, Ashbringer is not available for various plot reasons. And... Okay... So now I have to choose between that, Consecration, and Divine Judgment. Stacks up to 10 times. We'll grab Cavalier as our 75-point target. Just because Vengeance was always a bit of an awkward one. Selfless Healer. Let's grab Selfless Healer. I mean, mostly that's a heal others ability, but it could work for a self-heal. Just cut the time of Flash of Light. Might need that. And of course, Crusade replaces Avenging Wrath. Always handy. Inquisition's a new one. 45 seconds for 8% damage done in haste, or the massive boost that is Crusade. Right, so Crusade was always a no-brainer. I'll take... a bit of a pain having to dump Consecration to get Wake of Ashes again. But let's grab Wake of Ashes. Okay, all sorted. So, Yink, must be in the rest area. Grouping is up. Okay. Right, all sorted and set. So, Gen's here. We are in the Tiragard Sound area of Kultiras. Right, let's get this show on the road. Speak to Talia as our first contact. So, where to begin the adventure? Right, what do we got? So, Kultiras is made up of several major houses. The palace was made for between House Proudmoore, I think I've heard that name before, and House Ashvane. Yeah, the city guard means also Ursula Catherine Proudmoore. So, is she Jaina's sister? Cousin? Aunt? Not sure. And Ashvane handles all of the trading. So you've got a split between the merchants and the military, which should produce a check and balance between them. One side wanting peace, the other side not wanting war. And now the traders have gotten a bit too powerful, and everyone works for them, even the gangs, who I assume are going to get added in there. We know that they're crooked, but we need concrete proof. Okay. So, beyond Tiragard Sound, lands are held by Wadecrest and Stormsong, so they need to be brought in to heal as well. And Drustvar sounds like a fun place, but if that doesn't get brought in, then no resources. Yay. And the Wadecrest used to be strong supporters of Proudmoore, but lately all we're hearing are that they've gone off the deep end. Blighted lands and bloody witch hunts. Okay. Thought occurs that the Scarlet Crusade is officially extinct at this point, but... And of course, the fertile lands of the Stormsong family, who are doubtless having their own difficulties, probably with the Kvaldir busting in, or the Horde making trouble. And the fleet. Well, cabbages are useful. We have no idea where it is. Ah, right. You lost the entire fleet. Well, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Suppose we're going to have to get up there, find out what's going on. Okay. So we need to bring down Lady Ashvane, get the ships back with iron supplies as well, and generally fix everything that's going wrong in Kultiras, or at least wrong from the Alliance's point of view. Okay, let's see where we can go. So my choices are Tiragard Sound or Drustvar. Let's start with Tiragard Sound. Restore House Proudmoore to its former glory. Okay, let's get to it. Did I experience any bugs or problems with this quest? Additional comments, yeah, NPCs need to be added in the cutscene. And also voice work. So, simple enough. Okay, so let's get to it. Do I experience any bugs or problems? Debatable. Let's just... No, not really. At least not stuff that they don't really know about. So, Flynn Fairwinds. And, ooh, new idle animation for, I assume, human males. Not bad. Okay. Thurston Talladega was the biggest maid ever made. Okay. Fire Flint's pistol at the barrel in the tavern. Is this wise? Also, where's the barrel? Okay. Fire a shot load with a strangely powered flint. Oh! Blimey. That, I have no idea what that was. That is Ashvane's dirty secret. What? That they're getting us to shoot our beer barrels? Yeah, it does have a little bit of powder. No real bugs, but could have been a little more dramatic with a pistol animation, I suppose. Okay. They have a new powder that can blow Garrington half, and the military doesn't know, so... Okay, maybe he knows someone. Speak with Cagney at East Point Station. So we get out to Tradewind Harbour, find Will Melbourne. And... Cagney? No, right, let's get out into Kultiras. Okay, contacts number here. Right, an old buddy knows down by the Ashvane Foundry. So, time to go find the Ashvane Foundry. Right, also, time to go find a flight master first, just in case. Also, new halberd and
hey there.
At ease animation for human guards. Nice touch there.
What can I do for you?
Also, I like the high collar style on the armor. That's a nice touch. Right, so various others. This has got a very not quite grimdark Azeroth option for it. Also, the really Arctic. Well, okay, well that's going to be added in later, I assume. Okay, Flightmaster should be up here. There they are. Trundle. Yeah. This place has seen better days, hasn't it? So, flight location discovered. Let's also go talk to Donald and see what he wants. If you need... Ah, there it is, fur trader.
Looking for something specific?
Would you be passing by Hatherford? Well,
see you around.
Dare say I will be in a moment. Okay. Right. Speak to Cagney at East Point Station. Take the ferry from Will in the harbour, or deliver the bundle of furs at Hatherford. Okay, so... Oh. Ah, there's Will. So that's pointing us to the ferry out at the station. There we go, get rid of that. I Nice touch with the tutorial kicking in the moment I hit the water, but don't necessarily need it. Also secondary skills, because why not? Think. And they still haven't put in the Colteras fishing yet, so that'll have to be added later on. Right, Will Melbourne. Flight location discovered. And okay, he just wants to ferry to East Point Station. Yoink. Away we go. Oh, what do you know? 2 oars, people. Very luxurious. Yeah. Overall ambience has got a distinct Northrend vibe to it, minus the snow and the ice and the freezing comments. World of Warcraft, it's the end time, and hello again, Doc, yes. So, past the boats. Okay. Let's get in. And this, I don't know, maybe this could stand to have some dialogue added to it. Just a bit of background chatter. Or sped up it. Also needs some background audio on the oars. At the moment this is silent. Well, except for the rain, but that doesn't count. So, Stormsong Monastery, okay. Tears card sound, and it just teleported us. Right, so that is a bug as well. We need to go talk to Cagney at East Point Station. Also, just grab him out. So that does definitely need to be tidied up a bit. Okay. So, here's Cagney. And, oh, hello Flynn, you made good time out here. And Olive? Oh, looky. They've put in new children. Assume she's going to die horribly. Yes, ferry ride. It needs audio. And seems to end abruptly. Okay, complete that. Quest in. Okay, Ashrane's on something big. They've got guys working around the clock. What a surprise. And they ain't passing through here to Borealis. Okay, 1 Heart of Azeroth. Also, Olive has a quest. Okay, shipping labels. And also the labour dispute, so we're going to murder the local labour force. And yeah, free 6 search and oh, they're using the kiddie labour, right? They're definitely bad people. And clearly the sentence for being bad people is death. I'm sure that it's Warcraft, that always makes sense. Death solves a great many things in Warcraft. Send the kids to the western edge of the foundry. Right, let's see. Judge, smack. Judge, Crusader strike. And he goes down reasonably fast. Gold is semi-decent. And what have we got here? Posted notice. Faithful employees. Effective immediately, all shifts are doubled. Lady Priscilla Ashvane. Okay, well, she's got to die. And our next target is Forge Master Farthing and Taskmaster Williams. Right. I assume that there's going to be audio here at some point. Okay, power up the blessings. Just check I've got everything. Oh, Macabalo. Maybe. Right, greater blessing of kings. Greater blessing of wisdom. Both set. Missing my Ashbringer, but other options as well if I want it. Okay. Yes, Pecky, it's a new April Fool's event. Burn, burn, burn the heretic. Here you go, splat. Okay, grab one to the marked goods. Okay, we have a label. Thousands of balls of musket shots. Someone's gearing for a civil war then. Right, company fusilin. Let's take a look at these guys. So, shield, wake of ashes, storm, fire. Do not hear my calls, for that is vile shamanistic heresy, and it must be touched. There goes. really, we were having a pretty good go a few minutes earlier. Okay, quick heal up. And I need to sort out my loot. And aha! There's an urchin. Right. Head down to the water. Away you go. Well, I can try to help the grown-ups, but they're trying to kill me. It's not very helpful. Okay, let's take company watch next. Yes, I am aware that my rotation is rusty. Yes, in cash or credit card, I wonder. Yes, yes, yes. Here you come, here you come, here you come. Judge. Strike. Yank. There we go. And pop that. More musket shot. Aha, the camouflage. An important thing, a vital tool, it must be said.
It's too far away.
And loot. Also loot. Okay, and there should be... there's Taskmaster Wim, so get rid of the top hat wearing watchman. That, I assume, is how you know he's a bad guy. He is wearing a top hat. How times change. Time was a top hat was the mark of a gentleman in Azeroth, a distinguished soul. These days it appears to knock out a company heavy. Say and start waiting properly.
I don't have a target.
And he goes down. Right. Looks like Priscilla didn't sign or seal these notes. That's kind of awkward because it means we can't tie it back to her. Suffer no insolence, make examples that you must. All that matters is that the clients get... Oh, we have a rendering error here. Looks like it's the camera clipping through the building wall. Yeah. Oops. Okay, that's something else to be fixed. Have I ever tried Final Fantasy? No, I haven't. Yeah, back in the day when it launched, Doc, of course, the other big one was EverQuest 2, and everyone was praising that for the photorealistic graphics. And then everyone realised that it basically ate your system resources, and WoW was actually more... WoW was more fun, let's be honest here. So WoW kind of survived and thrived, and EverQuest 2, I think it's still going, but... the unmistakable scent of gunpowder. Excellent. Well, this super gunpowder ought to be around here somewhere. It'll probably be this last crate. I also need to kill off some more Ashvane workers. Brutally slaughter them isn't going to do much for labour relations. Up there, I suppose. And also kill off, well, everything that gets in the way. So, smack, smack, smack. Slap, slap, smack. Okay, Ashrain guards are slain. Let's just leave some workers to free, some crates to inspect, and also one more native guard to kill off. No matter. The problem was that back in the days when people were trying stuff like that, a lot of the networking just wasn't there. These days you could probably make it work, but, well, it makes me see. Oh, Azerite Dusted Blade, eh? What's this? A mundane sound with a glimmer of Azerite dust, good for one mighty swing. Okay, I think we can assume that this mysterious dust they found is in fact Azerite. Away you go, and ooh, treasure chest to raid. Handy. Well, start running then. Ah, he is fast. Didn't even see him leave.
I need a target.
Yes, the penalty for many things in Azeroth: death, trespassing, heresy, demon summoning, not having the right fork at dinner, possibly. Yeah, he did say trespassing. Right, one Azeroth swing. Oops. Sorry, sir. Wasn't actually meaning to. You were saying words, but no. And slap. More gold. Let's free the urchin. Off you go. And one last crate to smack. Oh, another Azeroth Dusted Blade. Still need one of those crates, however. There we go. Oh, there you are, Fortress. Wonderful. He went down reasonably fast, and I don't care how you do it, I want this forge running day and night. So, we've pretty much confirmed that there was much not good going on here, and she's decided to basically stick the whole place onto overtime. Not that she's paying for it, of course. On and off Ranger since vanilla. Started raiding in the Molten Core, and well, yeah. Too many years to count, I think, is the answer to there. Azerite Cull is basically a new wonder material. It came in with the end of Legion after... Okay, so to briefly summarise in Legion, we go off to Argus and basically destroy the Burning Legion, but right at the end of it, Sargeras basically shanks the planet. And the end result is a disturbance that spews out all this stuff called Azerite, and basically how everyone wants to get it. It's the new uber power source in Azeroth, so it's pretty much started a war again. Castle Siege 75% actually worked, and then came SW Tour and it couldn't even handle 20v20. Yeah, but Old Republic was a single player Bioware game, in fact about half a dozen of them, that happened to have some multiplayer slapped on. I mean, I liked the leveling portion of Old Republic, but their end game wasn't there, and a lot of their mechanics were basically 5 years out of date. Most notably the raiding system. By the time you've had looking for group and looking for raid in World of Warcraft, it kind of spoils you when you still have to get to raids manually in Old Republic. So that was a thing, unfortunately. A lot of the conveniences that all the WoWs had from Cataclysm onwards weren't in Old Republic launch, and that did not help at all. Which is a shame, because the plotline in Old Republic and the acting and the missions were generally all pretty good. It's just that they forgot the multiplayer bit of it. Anyhow, quests are done. Let's get back here. Well, they kind of wrapped all their class storylines up, so they kind of had to figure out a way to streamline their production. So it was a bit of a pain, really. Anyhow, we have our first bit. And, yay, all the orphans got out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hooray! The orphans are safe. Okay, they ain't going to be missed, so no real bugs there. And let's finish off the rest of these. Sounds like making a ton of stuff and keep it off the wraps. Yes, that's bad. No real problems there either. Aha! The Heart of Azeroth increased to level 2. Message from the management. Pity they're not signed, or some proof would have been useful. And okay, Sea Raider's Girdle. Yes, they've squished the item values again. Haste and Mastery. Fine. No bugs or problems there. Complete that. And thanks for getting out. No problems there either. Although children would benefit from a run animation rather than just fading. Okay, so complete that. Sorted. Okay, of course they would just put destination. They must be passing through Bridgeport. Right, let's go head to Bridgeport and then break stuff there. Okay, so the orphans are away and safe. Yay, go Cagney, off you go. Twitch chat is... oh, great. Oh, Fine. Let's sort that quickly then. Not that. I want Twitch chat IRC viewer. Okay, let's pull it over to the quest log. Yeah, that's a good start, Carl. Okay, right, so to Bridgeport with a mount. Yay! Away. And, oh, Bridgeport. Oh, there's a flight path here. Okay, that's interesting. Looks like this place is not quite a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Flynn, do you ever stand up straight? Probably not. He's a rogue. Of course, it's her. No. Okay, our illegal weapons are on there. How are you in tight space? Oh, right. What? Okay, got any more bits in town? Now's the time to do it. Right, so this is going to kick off a scenario of some description then. Well, let's have a look at what else is available in town. See what's available in Bridgeport. So, the Hunter of Kenning's Lodge. Okay, that's a breadcrumb quest. Junior Miner Joe wants some help. Okay, I was in the mine picking away some ads, and he jumped up and bit me in the neck. Okay, so Winterdeep. I wouldn't say punching rocks is my thing, more like, stabbing them repeatedly. And the Dockmaster Leighton. Mishap, deliver a package to the Dockmaster Tyndall. Okay, the Fade Officer short. Right, so those are all breadcrumb quests for Bridgeport. So it looks like I have a feeling the town is probably not going to survive this quest somehow. It's the Griffin class, and it's more like a destroyer given the speed. Anyhow, let's speak to Flynn and get this show going. Right. Okay, just walk in like you own the place. Okay. Well, let's walk in like we own the place then. Right, time to show. So we're moving up. Okay, and into the fish. Seriously? Oh, no. Well, oh, never mind. It's out. How can you tell the difference? Oh, dear. Right, okay. Very, very bugged, but they're still using placeholder items. And the area ahead is dangerous. Turn back. That sounds bad. Right, okay. Steady as she goes. We appear to be missing a boat. And people. Oh ho. That's Sylvanus's theme. The other way. Oh dear. I think we might have broken the boat. Well, I'm reasonably familiar with that prospect. Welcome to the Wailing Tideway. Well, that's nice. Okay, he's floating. Let's just get Flynn out of his barrel. Oops. Okay, oh, he's not here. Did I notice any problems with bugs with this quest? Yes. Most of it, the assets seem to be missing. Also, a little bit of a water problem here. I don't know if that's a Z buffering issue. Just down here below the chat. You can see there the water animation is repeatedly spazzing out. Well, freezing out, for want of a better term. Okay, looks like Flint went north. And oh dear, he's run into the local siren population, hasn't he? Oops. Well, I suppose charging off could never possibly go wrong. Oh, another human skeleton. Beachcomber Bob. Sounds made another catch. Ah, that's why we had the Sylvanus song. How about alphas? Wow, a couple. Not very many. Okay, 4 5. Don't worry about. She's actually real nice. Okay, Stabby Jane. I'm guessing Stabby is what she does to people who don't like her. Also, sirens. They appear to be... Yeah, are those going to get new animations? Or at least new models? I'm assuming those are placeholders at the moment. Actually, they might not be. They're not quite standard stuff. Okay, well, let's head north and meet Captain Keelson. What's left of the Maiden's Virtue? Hi! Okay, ship's aground, cargo's lost, nothing left but to fight. Well, that's a pity about the cargo. Clearly she has no appreciation for music. Okay, repurposed dinghy anchor. Doesn't really help. Scalard's cutlass. Ah, there they are, the greaves. And, oh, lure promptly breaks. Fine, well that's nice for me. Okay, there's another flight path up ahead, but we need to go find... Well, we need to go find Flynn and also this Stabby Jane person. Looks like the access point's up here. Castaway Point. Hook up, hook over. You would be Stabby Jane. The damn signs are getting bothered by the day. Did I say any problems for this quest? No, not really. It's just a breadcrumb line. Okay, Stabby Jane. They're good honest people. Okay, Silencing Sisters. Right, 2 elders. And also a few of her favourite things. Pirates, deadly monsters. Hungry Sam seemingly in this battle with indigestion. Right, okay. Okay, ask Friendly Pete, Hungry Sam and Handy Bill about their
How are you?
lockets. Also local flavour. He's got a request. Juicy Lurker Tales. Emotionally starving. Any luck with the oysters and Susu Puckets. Right, okay. What about the Tide Lurkers? Aha! Place all the cooking wood. Excellent.
Safe travels.
Pick
Hello.
up a cooking recipe from this
See
guy.
you later.
And his lunchbox. They'll have a bad meal out of it. Okay, Friendly Pete, the innkeeper. The compass. Well, until we end up here, but that's hardly the compass's fault. Yes. No, you can't. Yeah, thank you, Pete. And, of course, also... Well, partially our Flight Master. Ooh. Newer Ornate Griffin, eh? And Skinny Tim. Well, he's not got anything, but Handy Bill does. Think. So, the toy robot. That should be Borealis. There should be an E in there, I believe. So that's a spelling mistake there. Okay, time to kick north and see where this next run of Stabby looking... Oh wow, that's a big crab. It can die anyway. So, Stabby crab.
I don't have a target.
Right, one juicy lurker tail, also some random loot. Right, and Siren needs to go. Get her over here. Okay, we're actually back where we started. Oi, what just did that? Oh, that was my shield expiring. Okay, smack, crash, bang, wallop, kill, main, burn, murder, death, kill, ye gods, those things are ugly. I'm surprised anyone tried to kill them at all. I'm not trying to exterminate them on the site, but that's a whole other matter. Also, not a 100% drop rate on the juicy lurker tails. I'm assuming some of these tails are not juicy. Possibly, could be wrong. Anyhow, there's the compass. And there's the wailing sign. Oh, she has people charmed behind her. Well, just pop them smack down. Aha! That's one shanty you'll never hear again. Yay! Away they go. Also grab compass. Okay, and we have a little bit of a dip in the ground there that could be an issue, but this water's still something old. Judging from there. There you go. Okay, though these are not placeholder models, these are actually new. Huh. Looks like another offshoot of the elves. Well, what a surprise. And I actually need to get silver compass again. Doink, doink, and loot. There we go. So, tin robot, steel lunchbox. No brown paper packages wrapped up with string, but yes. And the artist's brilliant. In fairness, they have overhauled the engine a couple of times. I mean, if you go back to Vanilla WoW and the engine you had there, you would not recognise it. Bashes. Kick some face in. Sorted. Yeah, well. Oh, and there's our robot. Even better. Yay! And he's got still got the key in the back for wild dancing. Also, glimmering sea. What's this? Okay, and aha! We have got Jane's locket. So, bonus. Be interesting. This water is still doing weird things with the rain animation. Just there, you see it? Okay, let's finish the murder spree. Note to self, charm say there's instantly go friendly when that's broken, and there's Pathiope and Nolpe in position, and oh, someone's engaging Pathiope, so never mind, Pathiope's dead. Fine, well, we'll just have to good, we get some assist from Stabby Jane, which is helpful. Okay, I wonder if there's anything I can do with the render settings on this water, stop it freaking out every so often. Let's have a quick look at the system. Windowed full screen, MSA. Let's try turning over to FXAA, see if that helps. Okay, that. Nope, it's still yoinking out at times. So, vertical sync, water, depth effects, projected textures are on. Liquid detail. Okay, let's turn it down to low. I mean, that's Vanilla WoW's water. And interestingly, it's not having a problem with it. So let's just get this fight done. Stack up power. Kicking crusade. Oh, we have strength. Lucky us. Right. Take ashes. Heal. And then Pathiope, no. Both dead. Excellent. Sorted and done. Simple enough fight. Okay, so what else do I need? Juicy lurker tails. And oh, there's the steel lunchbox, even better. So, smashing crab. Actually, I'm not sure crab's the right term for these things. Seriously, okay, what's the drop rate on these tails? Because at this point, if it's one of those awkward ones, I'm going to be somewhat irritated. Okay, 50% drop rate so far. Okay, one steel lunchbox. And the Flynn's over here. Also, shark. I can pick up Flynn while we're here. Absence of juicy tails on some of these lurkers is somewhat annoying. Okay, and there's old Flynny. Oh, he's found a new friend, Legea. Okay, yeah, so beautiful. I'm just going to have to smash her face. Don't mind me. Nothing personal, but I need you back on your feet again. Oh, she's got powers, obviously. Fine. Oh. No. And she should go down. There we go. Right. Flynn, she is a 20-foot long humanoid abomination. Okay, he might take a while to come round to that one. Also, we have a rare mob down there. Okay, let's go kill that. Also, I should probably use this and actually have a look at the... where's it gone? Where's the Azeroth locket gone? Runes, hearthstones... I think we might have automatically used... Yes, we automatically used it to power up the Heart of Azeroth. So there's no holding back on artifact power this time around. Okay, that might make some people a little annoyed, but...
Something first.
Also stabby crab. Right, so... Buzzard. Foulmouth, the last of his crew. 40,000 health. Well... Alright then, come here, Foulmouth. Hello, Benny, Robert? Up. Oh, right, this is fun. It's a pirate parrot. Squawk. Nope, he went down like the usual sack of bricks. War resources. Well, I'll find out what those are for later. Also, the Sea-Wing Saboteurs? Who are those guys? Not sure. Guess we're going to find out. Right, 2 more Wailing Sirens and then 3 Lurker Tails, which means killing probably more Lurkers. Excuse me, where's Wake of Ashes? It's a 50% drop rate on these blasted crab tails, isn't it? Mollusk tails? Not actually sure. Okay, well, another Wailing Siren to kill. Smashy Siren. Yay, you're welcome. And I won't even hold your attempted murder of me against you. After all, you weren't up yourself at the time. Smash, roll up. Yeah, not a fan of this random drop mess coming back in. Especially not when it's a body part that most of these lurkers ought to have. Blizzard, why? Come on, you actually took a step back from this a couple of expansions ago. Why is it creeping back in now? Okay, 4 out of 5. So far I think we're clocking about a 40% drop rate on these, which is not brilliant. Also, let's also need to kick up the water settings. Just see at what point the water starts injecting into the graphics cards. Okay. Right, so, sisters are silenced. Hooray! Let's look at this water setting. So, low liquid detail, no problems. Fair. Apply that. Kicks up again. Seems happy. I mean, it's when it tries to do the extra... Oh, will you quit it?
It's too far away.
There we are. They hired a crew. I thought they got rid of all of them. They used to be notorious for doing things like this in their older quests, but they stopped doing it for a while. So let's try Ultra. Yeah, there we go. It's having problems with the rain interactions by the look of it. If we kick up to Ultra detail, yeah, it's the rain animation interacting with the surface of the water. That's just... I don't even know how to describe that effect. It's like the animation stalls briefly and then tries to carry on. Huh. If I had a better idea of how the rain was generating and interacting with the water, I might be able to give them more useful feedback on that, but... Right. I'm just going to put in a bug report here, because that's what this whole test UI is for, after all. I cancelled it. Alright, well let's kick it up to Ultra and just see if it persists. Liquid detail, Ultra, apply. Yeah, we're still seeing that stalling in the animation, aren't we? Frame rate solid at 60, so I don't think it's that. Shift Control I just punch this up to double check.
I need to target something first.
If I can remember what the... There we are. In fact, frame rate is absolutely happy. XSplit's happy as well. That's clocking solid 60. So I don't understand... It's not a frame rate problem. Let's see. Animation of rain hitting a water surface on good or ultra liquid detail appears to be stalling. Playing the same few frames before... Actually, is stalling the right word? Yeah, I think I will have to. Before restarting. See VOD at twitch.tv/usual. Let me see. Time for... Let's see. Today's the 26:03:18. At... Let me see. Time is 21:51 BST, for example. And we are approximately... What, 15 minutes in? Right, okay, so submit that. There we go, so that's that dealt with. Time to move on. And specifically, time to get all these quests turned in and back to... Oh no, I need to get one more Juicy Lurker Tail. I forgot about that. Ye gods, the quest's not even completed. My brain is blotting out the horror. Okay, more lurkers. How many lurkers have I got to kill? How bad is this gonna be when it's launch day and everyone and their dog is piling into the zone to haul out whatever juicy lurker tails they can? Wow, Blizzard. Yeah, that will be interesting. Also, there's a dungeon meeting stone up there, or at least it looks like one. Right, lurkers. Juicy lurker tails. Come on, where are you? Well, the tails are attached to the lurkers, allegedly. The question is, where are the lurkers? Oh, believe me, I will at the end of the quest, Ranger. The annoyed moaning at this point is really just making the point. Oh, hello, Captain. Looks like you had yourself a good little murder spree. Sea Raider Sabatons. Yes, I'm sure you do need a drink. No problems, no issues there. Okay, not bad for a flea-bitten... I'm sorry, flea-bitten. And you would have tried it, Captain. You would have tried it. But I imagine they pay well, which is why you're working. Also, dungeon. So kind of handy there. And there's Flynn. Lured and allured. Well, let's head back for a bit. Still need to find this giant crab abomination thing, and then hope it has a sufficiently juicy tail. You wouldn't think the man would be that choosy if he's that desperate for something else to eat, but apparently not. Do I get anything for the alpha when it launches? No. Basically, you get early access, the nice, pleasant feeling for having helped your fellow players, for having gotten through the game and squashed some bugs, and of course if this takes off, well, there's hopefully some views in it for me, but hey, that's the way these things go. Lugea, nice touch there. She might have respawned, but Flynn is not there anymore, so that's nice to see them taking account of that. Also, small treasure chest there. How to get to it? That's the question. No, it's up top, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. Listen, love. Girl, I'd rather not kill her. Don't mind, I'll just deal with the mistress instead. And the one minor case of crabs later. Ooh, thick crab claw does kinda pay off. Okay, there we go. Control Alt Art, hide and remove favorite, and yay, more tide lurkers. Right. One of you had better have some juicy tail, or I will be highly annoyed. Yeah, that's totally a misinterpretation. Hooray! 50% drop rate. Right. I'd have been happier if they'd gone for a 100% drop rate and said 10 tails. But that's just me. Also, how do we get up to this? Oh, that's how you do it. Through the wreckage and then up the bowsprit by the look of it. So let's work our way along here. Hop over, see if there's a way up. Nope, maybe not. Oh, don't tell me it's another one of these. No, it's just right down here, isn't it? Oh, mutter, mutter, curse. Yay, preserved foodstuffs. Well, it might be edible, but there's a good chunk of XP to be had. And hey, gold is gold. So, back to turn in all these quests, I suppose. Starting with Lured and Allured. Let's see if Flynn's gotten over his little heartbreak. Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. Oh, whoa. Little bit of a stutter there. I didn't move the mouse that much. That might be at my end, of course. The game doesn't normally go hyper on the rotation rate like that. Okay, hello Flynn. Was I... let's agree to never speak of that again. No need for feedback on that. Worked reasonably well. My head, my heart! Okay, maybe he's not totally over it. And the town was headed for freehold. The only rule is that there is no freeholds. Ah, it's pirates. Let's get moving. Okay, well, we'll decline that for a second. Let's go turn in the rest of these quests. Also, dungeon here, worth noting. Surprised it gave us that location so early on, actually, but there you go. Also, new model on the meeting stone. Huh, nice touch. Okay, yeah, lineage. Yeah, well, that was lineage. Korean MMOs. What can I say? Right, so Hungry Sam gets his lurker tails. Placeholder criminal. Yes, 50% drop rate. Well, it's not a bug as such, is it? Highly irritating. Maybe 100% drop, but require 10. There we go. So that's that feedback in. And then gives Stabby Jane her locket. There we go. I wonder if anyone will notice that that was actually a lesbian relationship, or if anyone will even care, because let's face it, it really doesn't matter. So, silencing the sisters. Okay. Bracers, mastery, and mastery. Okay, well, we'll have to see what they do with the stat weighting, honestly. It's not a big deal. Oh, must choose a reward. Well, pick one and just get on with it. And turn all the items back in. Yay! And money and XP, so no problems there. Right. Next stop. Off to see Flynn again. Also, slam on the boots. And the UI promptly bugs out again. And also the gauntlets. Yeah. That needs to be taken care of. It might just be an effect of the fact that the testing UI has got a few extras loaded into it, but normally Lua shouldn't throw problems like that. It's a fairly solid programming language. Also, bouncy, 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 bouncy. Alright, Flynn, let's get up there. Oh, it's an escort quest. Okay. And he's getting hammered first of all. Okay, nice touch. They've got some background audio in. Okay, let's get moving. Okay, run pace is standard human. I don't know, you tell me. Left or right, doesn't matter. He's wrong, isn't he? Totally, utterly horrible. Death Mist Hills. Flynn, this does not sound like a good place to be. And they've got Sauralisks. Oh, right, yes, I can see one of them. So let's just amble on past. Not here for a zoology expedition. Great. That's gonna get in our way, isn't it? Fine. Well, it can just die miserably. Ah, Flynn! Flynn! Okay. Oh, good. I'm going to end up carrying you into Freehold, aren't I? Ah, good. Close to what? A raging hangover? Hey, lizard. Yeah. Oh, and hey, other lizard. Are you actually going to stop, or... Okay, doesn't really matter. They die reasonably... Ah, there we go. Right, so he won't actually go walking completely off, but Flim, we're going round in circles here. Yeah, he's kind of slaughtered, isn't he? Yeah, I remember that controversy. And honestly, I was just trying to... Not because this why anyone gave a damn, but there you go. Right. Are we back? We did just do a circle of the peak, didn't we? Yes. Reasonably sure we just did a giant circle. Yes, it looks so familiar because we were here less than 30 seconds ago, you drunk... Oh, God, I am going to end up carrying him, aren't I? Wait, flip. Where's the option to just punch this guy out and haul his drunk ass up the hill? Hello, Skinner McGuff. You look like you've got a few problems. Right, nobody uses this trailer, so Death Wish. That's fine. Well, let's get on with it. Yes, they have a totally legitimate purpose. Nice touch, although he's abruptly sober. Suggestion to Blizzard. Maybe set the quest out so if you pick that quest up while he's got Flynn with you, that his dialogue changes so that it reflects the fact that he is currently 3 sheets to the wind and barely upright. Side job? Okay. And now he's abruptly sober again. Can we get a little professionalism here? Right, could I have done the side job with him in tow? I wouldn't think so. Okay. Ah, Freehold. Okay, so he wasn't that lost. Oh. Finished that bottle yet? Yep. Okay. Totally let you do the talking here, Flynn. How drunk are we? Okay, totally different. Yes, no real bugs or problems. Complete that quest. Okay, ready to pay with gold or steel? It's up to you. So, 1 spyglass. Also, spyglass needs a tripod stand. Or needs Flynn to be holding it. Let's see what we have. Aha! Unlike Boral... Oh, right. Boralus is actually a place. No rules or regulations. Privateers, mercenaries, pirates. Okay. Far Cry Ranger... It's not going to happen straight off because the game is not going live until 3 in the morning. And something big... Yeah, something very big is going down. Possibly Freehold in its entirety. But we need to know who's buying those Ashvane weapons. Who wants to bet it's the Horde? Okay, why not? I've faced demons and all manner of other things. Yes, there's a bug. Spyglass. Friends, Spyglass requires a mount. Is actually better to say is currently floating in midair. Complete quest. Right. Okay. Papers, please. And Ashvane have encrypted books, but the Dockmaster might be a little awkward. And then there's the Irontide crew. So kill the pirates in red. Azerite, Azerite, and Azerite. Oh, what a surprise. Okay, so we're going in there solo. Fair enough. Okay, well, let's hope you still have a few friends inside. Also, okay, up the hill at the main gate. Right, well, let's go break some skulls. Shouldn't be too hard. Should have yeah, who cares? Sorted one. And two.
I need to get closer.
Right, one horn of Azerite powder. Yeah, they're amping their black powder up with Azerite. That's not really a surprise. Smack him. Hello, Geraldine. What do you got to say for yourself? The beatings will continue until morale improves. Okay, Admiral Harlan, eh? Right. So it looks like the Irontides are getting a bit too big for their boots. Use the tangled rigging to collect the grog. Okay. Simple enough. And also what appears to be a Azerite cannonball. Yeah, Azerite's the latest wonder material. So, let's head up. Break some skulls. And sorted. No powder in the trick shot. Okay, maybe he was just getting regular powder, but again, use the Ashvane cannon to destroy 6 supplies. You can't help but notice the nearby cannon conveniently pointed at the ships loaded with weapons. Yes, I can't imagine why that would be a useful thing to have. Okay. Fires the cannon! I want a bigger boom. Also, I'm going to have to find more cannonballs, which is a bit of a pest. Not that one, though. Okay, more cannons. Right, so it's just a case of making much options. Why is he in jail? Imprisoning... Oh, right, that's a demon hunter thing. Fine. Grab that. Okay, we have our powder. Next up are the cutlasses. The Irontide crew should do this. I mean, you can kind of justify not everyone here having a cutlass, but not every crab thing having a tail? Yeah. Also, why is there a... I'm not even asking. Hello, Irontide Oaks. There's a thing. So, kick this guy's head in, and once that's done, let's pull some rigging lines. After all, what could possibly go wrong here? Boat? we have got a very angry clan.
I have a target.
Right. One not so angry because it's rather dead crap. Right. And behind rigging number 2 we have got... Come on. Nothing. Annoying. Right. Rigging number 3. More water. Rigging number 4. Way! Aha! We have the grog. Excellent. And it will indeed spawn through there. Also, note to Blizz, there's a little point here, just here, where you can get hooked up on the world when you're trying to pull the ropes away. So maybe take a look at that. Okay. Right, so back to murdering cutthroats, I suppose. Also gathering up cannibals. Still not getting many cutses though. Again, it's a question of when my patience runs out around the drop quest. Would that be the one I just stopped? Ooh. You look interesting. One. Kill 2. And aha! Azeroth Cutlass. Now, what happens if I... Why am I even surprised by this? Angry Ruffin. Not sure if that's anything to do with the Cutlass going hot, Mages getting in on the whole melee thing. Actually, you died standing there and flailing miserably, but hey, you can call it fighting if you like. Okay. Yoink. Let the beatings continue. Stuff over there. Grind scale, wave core, rather. To be a fun guy to get to know. And possibly murder repeatedly. Need to watch my...
Too far away.
And just quickly stack up. There we go. They've changed the audio on Flash of Light. Okay, how many cannonballs do I have at the moment? 4. Need one more and then it's back up to the cannon and make some noise. Still not sure about this drop rate on the cutlasses, honestly. And for anyone who comments that I'm not beating up the right mobs, yes, I'm aware of that, but... Okay.
I need a target.
Right. Oh, also swing by the store and then pick up a legendary. Or 3. Okay. Also, did I get that cannonball? No, I did not. Cannonball. Woot. Cannonball armed. Alright. Ammunition assembled. Hey guys. You all want to die? Yes? Having issues in Consecration and Divine and Wake of Ashes is not going to help Paladin's AoE damage. That's a minor concern, but let's get this cannon up and done. So boom, boom. Supplies? Oh yeah, there they are. Boom. 4 out of 6 wrecked. Where are the rest? Can't see any. Maybe there's another cannon to use. Or, yeah, another cannon over on the other building. Solves that problem. Okay, grab this. Look at supplies. Demolish supplies. Appropriate mess made. Loaded for bear complete. Okay, no. Of course, I did just destroy all the evidence about, you know, the whole supply of Azeroth weapons thing. With one more cutlass and the Dockmaster's records. Well, the Dockmaster's records are over here. The cutlass, yeah, well, we'll get that on the way out once we're done making a mess. Aha! Dockmaster's strongbox requires the Dockmaster's key. What a surprise. Of course, that means I need to find the Dockmaster, who I assume is around here somewhere. Let's just refresh the blessings. There he is! Hello, Dockmaster Mark. I'm here to brutally murder you. Nothing personal, I need your key and I'm not going to ask politely. Right. So, almost done. How much health? 50 feed. Okay, so perfectly doable. Just needs a bit more persistence. Splat. Okay, and we have his key. Also, maybe guaranteed cutlass off this guy? Just as a boost if you're doing all the quests in parallel. Right, detailed accounts shipments from the Ashman Company. Hooray! Right, cutthroats. One more, well, enough cutthroats to get a cutlass. And then we're done with this area. Huh. We have a cutthroat who appears to be stuck inside the wall. That's a bit of an issue with mob placement. These guys, however... heads can be beaten. There we go. No cutlass. Yeah. While it's slightly more plausible in background than the crab cutlass, make it any less irritating when you're dealing with a random drop. Okay. Let's go back. Yay, cutlass! There we go. Objective complete. Right, let's go turn all of this away. Go away. I have better things to do. Thank you. Right. Griffin. And... right. Straight out at speed. Let's go say hi to Flynn. Oh, that's the main gate. That's not really a gate, Flynn. It's more of a dip in the road. Also just need to leash this Brandcaster off, get out of combat. There we go, sorted. Okay, right. Oh, hello, Joe. Congratulations, you have your run. Well, your grog. What do you say to a toast? Slight terrain bug near the rigging can get stuck on a ridge. There we go. Complete that quest. And the beatings have stopped. No problems there. Okay, remember to keep the salt out of your britches. Oh, believe me, I intend to. Now let's go say hi to Flynn once again. Trundle, trundle, trundle. Okay. Oh, another rare mob to smack. Pickles the Pirate. They mean parrot, don't they? Don't they? Okay. Bad news. We technically have to become pirates to get in. Well, considering some of the other things I've had to become, that's not actually a problem. However, yep, they're stacked up on Azeroth. What a surprise. Okay, I have a cutlass, a harpoon, and a mace. No two-handed weapon. Okay, that's interesting. Well, there is a two-handed weapon, but it's a polearm. Can I use polearms as a paladin? Have they broadened that out? Huh. What do you know? I can use polearms. Hunters, move over! Those are officially paladin weapons now. And she won't buy our sword without proof. Well, we've got proof. It's high treason. Any bugs or problems? No, not really. Not on that one. Okay, now the Antonio's are looking place down. They're also hiring. Put this on. Don't think about where it came from. And, right, put on the pirate hat. Okay, okay, let's go volunteer for some piracy. I should probably not be riding a high-end griffin. Okay. Also, we have Roko, the Wandering Merchant, who needs some help. Oh, giant freaky turtle man. Okay. This bourbon is 100 years. I know it because I bought it 100 years ago. Okay, I will make the trade. That's fine. And we have one Iron Tide recruiter. Right. Meet me at Borealis with the scroll. Okay, so it's not Borealis, it is actually Borealis. We brought our own hats. Well, you did bring your own hats. Aye. But must I drink grog with ya? Okay. Hazing. He means hazing. Yes, I noticed. I assumed as much. Don't worry. Us. Well, come on, Flynn. Yep, very fresh. Also, treasure chest. Yeah. Okay. Why do I have a feeling this is going to end with us burning this whole place to the ground? It would probably be an improvement, but just don't mind me. Right. Let's say hi to the dead man's tail. As inns go... Wait, Flynn? Yes, it's me. No, I'm not. We seem to be missing most of the interior of the inn. I assume that's a good explanation for this. Okay. All the evidence so far. Take it to Rodrigo. Okay, he's trustworthy. Fine. Venric, you appear to be missing your tavern. Flynn used to be a regular. Well, yes. A drink. Right, let us have a drink. We must indeed drink grog with the pirates. Ale. Of course, ale. What else is there? Milk in a skull mug. Dead man's ale. Right. Well, honestly, I'd rather drink the parrot piss, but there you go. Yeah, right. Only mildly slaughtered. And a new one. Yes, we are all friends here. Hick. We're all definitely friends here. He seems... I still think he's missing most of his tavern. Venric appears to be missing... He'll be missing most of his tavern. Also, ale tastes like something you rent for an hour. Yes. Mind you, it's pirate ale. I should not be surprised. Okay, let's get this letter sent. And sober again. Hooray! Also, let's quickly move the Hearthstone. Welcome to Freehold. Anything to buy? No, not really. Okay, fine. Also, dump the loot. Don't really need the inventory space at the moment, but it'll all come in handy later. Sell, sell, sell the loot. Dead watch comments, yeah, those can go. Right, sorted. Let's move on. Okay, next stop is the various pirates. There's Rodrigo and a sternly worded letter. I say, sir, have you been writing to the Telegraph again? I should probably keep the hat on just to be safe. Right, sternly worded letter. Which one of you scurvy dogs dug up me treasure? Uh-huh. Someone stole me treasure. Right. Interesting. So I need to speak to Ned, Nub Nub, and Nance Barmy. Find out who stole the treasure. Also, who's throwing cannonballs around, but that's another matter entirely. What is being thrown? Why is somebody throwing fish skeletons off the roof of that building? Some things I do not need to know. Barmy! So, what happened to this treasure? Oh, yes. Some of bragging about a treasure. Well, it's about covering it with seaweed. Uh-huh. Okay, well that's our clue. Well, I don't think it was her. Yeah, no, not... Well, there we go, that takes care of her. Also, first mate Trixie Tornsail. Yes, I think we're going to end up killing her. Just a suspicion, I understand. And, oh, that would be Nub Nub throwing the fish bones, wouldn't it? Why do I have the feeling that Nub Nub is a hosen? Okay. Next stop, Parrot. Ah, Ned, while you're here. Yeah. I ain't hearing so good since the incident. Would it involve black powder? No. Buried treasure. Oh, buried treasure. Yes, buried treasure. Get on with it. Some guy that... Ah. Let's go talk to Nub Nub then. So, in the tavern, covered with seaweed, yarring about. Oh, and there's our turn-in for Age to Perfection as well. So if I can get that turned in while I'm here, looks like it's this building. Ah, Carrington, there you are. Again, needs interior decoration. No, I'm not with the Iron Tide. Ah. Okay, very well, hand over. There you go. Bugs and problems with the quest. Well, the quest is fine, but, okay, slay first mate Trixie Tornsail. Okay. How's the balance? Yes, yes, of course. Right, well, let's go kill Trixie then. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick when it got to the whole kill Trixie bit, but... Okay, fair enough. Also, where's Nub Nub? I think he might be up top. Question is how to get there. Someone's throwing all those bones around after all. Ah, in there and take a running jump off the balcony, I think. This is probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. And in a career in World of Warcraft that's involved doing many, many stupid things, that isn't going to be one of them, because there's actually no door to this building. Ha! Huh. Okay, fine. Well. Nub Nub. Ah! Different building. That would be why I can't get in there. Hello, Nub Nub. What do you know about this buried treasure? Nub Nub, whole tavern heard about it, really. Like there was, right, somewhere sandy and covered in seaweed. And swab those dukes. Ah, right, yes. What is going on up here anyway? Oh, right, some Ukin crewmen from the Bilge Rats. Right, let's just take these guys out, do the place a favour. Probably not going to get paid for this, but they've been irritating me already, so... Well, alright, not all of them, maybe for the last 2 months. And I can't imagine the good folk of Freehold, yes, I'm sure there are some, are really appreciating getting bits of fish rained on them, so that's dealt with that. Is it going to trigger a side quest? No. Volpera Mixologist? Okay, interesting. It's a fox person. Okay, fine. Not the weirdest thing I've seen on Azeroth, not by a long shot. Also, Martha May needs to have a slight bit of plastic surgery. And what's this? Quest? Rum, beer, quests, mead. I'm supposed to be a pirate. Those are the things I am supposed to need. Okay, and... Okay. Not sure where that is, but upstairs. Rodrigo! Rodrigo, wherefore art thou, Rodrigo? Are you upstairs, perhaps? Yes, there's Rodrigo, the flight master. So, can you send this letter to Talia and Borulus? Aye, let's all get there fast, full speed heavy. Are you sure you're not Skaven? Okay, well that's sorted. And he's missing some parrots. Yes, okay. Feed 6 runaway macaws. Okay, Rodrigo's birdseed biscuit. Also, hello, Fred. Should I try to ride Fred? Am I that crazy? No, I am not. Let us instead deal with this first mate and stay on mission if at all possible. Right, Trixie. I'm kind of here to kill you. Sorry about this. It's nothing personal. Yeah, some brains behind that building. Yes, of course. Yeah. Is there a single sober pirate in this entire place? Probably not. Right here. Wait for her to go hostile. Which she should do eventually. Trixie? Huh, must have turned tail and run. Oh. Okay, right, so that's not actually different. Can't I just kill her?
I'm out of range.
Okay, that's interesting. And now I can't speak to her. Okay, so this is actually bugged out then. Right, well I'll come back to that later. Not sure what I missed there. But I can always drop the quest and try again. Meantime, however, let's go speak to Rodrigo's roost and finish this one. Keep the plot moving if nothing else. Yank. Dive into the pub and okay, we should be good. Right, now that the boss is updated, let's get back to work. Right, no problems there. Okay, so the Untied Raiders are bringing together big outlaw crews for a big job using weapons provided. They're not going fishing. Okay, if anyone wants to recognise me, they'll send precisely 0. Okay, so Bilgerat, Cutwater Corsairs and Blacktooth Brawlers. And Vendike has a quest as well, recruiting efforts. Okay. Don't know that any of those posters just don't let you get caught or you're going to go shanked. Well, happily enough, that's not actually a problem. I need an excuse to start a fight. Right then, I'm going to leave it there for a bit, ladies and gentlemen. More will follow later on. This footage I will slice, dice and get onto YouTube. So, until next time, whenever that is, I need to think about that one. I just need to get my UI mods back in. Farewell.